Henry comes running and excitedly tells his brother, "Brother, I've had a baby boy." Max says, "Wow, that's wonderful news." Henry says, "Hurry up, you both should come and share my happiness." Max turns to his wife and says, "What do you think? Should we go to my brother's house? Besides, we've already prepared almost everything for tomorrow's order." Mala says, "All right." Henry says, "You don't need to worry about the money." Mala replies, "Big brother, honestly, your wife really dislikes us. Are you sure it's okay for us to join you?" Max also says, "Brother, it's true. Sister-in-law really doesn't like us. She always says we polish shoes, we're dirty, and that she feels disgusted by us." Henry says, "There's nothing like that. No work is small or big, and there's no religion greater than hard work. Just get ready. I'll be waiting outside." Saying this, Henry leaves. Mala then tells her husband, "It's true sister-in-law dislikes us, but still, we should be part of Big Brother's happiness. He shouldn't feel alone." Max says, "Yes, absolutely. Let's get ready." Both of them happily leave with Henry toward his house. Suddenly, Henry remembers something important and says, "You guys go ahead, I'll finish some urgent work and be right back." Mala says, "Brother, come quickly." Henry replies, Okay, and they all head their separate ways. Meanwhile, Haley and her greedy mother are counting the gifts and money given for the baby's birth and celebrating. Mala says, "Sister-in-law, congratulations." Max says, "These are gifts from us for the baby." Haley's mother says, Yeah, just put them there." Max puts the gifts down. Haley's mother then asks, "Where is my son-in-law?" Max says, "Big brother went out for something important. He'll be back soon." Both greedy women start looking at the gifts again. Mala takes out an envelope and says, "This is some money for the little prince." Haley snatches it angrily and says, "I already know how much you people would put in here." She opens the envelope with sarcasm and finds $500 inside. Haley explodes with anger and says, "What is this? When you people don't even have basic manners about how to behave in a rich person's house, then why do you even come here?" The old woman adds, "These people have no dignity. Every time they come here, they get insulted and still show up again." Mala says, "Auntie, you don't need to speak this much. This is our family matter." Max says, "This is our brother's house. Why shouldn't we come here?" Haley again mocks them and says, "I know it's your brother's house, but just think, every time you come here, you embarrass us." She adds, "Just look at the gifts everyone else gave us. So expensive and beautiful. And then, look at yours. People will think beggars brought them." Henry enters angrily and says, "Is this how you talk to guests in our home?" Haley says, "Guests only deserve the respect they earn." Then the old woman jumps in and shouts, "Don't you dare raise your voice at my daughter." Henry, furious, says, "I'm shocked by your disgusting mentality. Just because my brother runs a small business doesn't mean he has no right to visit our home. Money doesn't decide anyone's worth. This is only your sick thinking. And if my brother is worthless in your eyes, then what should I say about your mother? She doesn't even have a place to live. She's been staying in our house for the last 10 years, and I never complained." Then Henry takes out his own checkbook, throws it into Haley's face, and says, "From today onward, you'll have money, but you won't have me." He turns, and then they all leave. Haley and her mother are left with nothing but regret. What did you learn from the ending of Haley and her mother's behavior? Tell us in the comments. Thank you.